welcome back to Your Turn to Die with me, Stormy. So, we're talking to a doll. Her crown's melting. I'm not sure why. I don't think that matters. That could be a question to ask. But I gotta ask a question. So, who is your master? Just straight up? You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to a fight you must take for your own destiny. You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die. And the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense. We're gonna do something like that. Ahahaha. By all means, starve to death here, all of you. Whoa, just laying it on the table. Pick one of us. What was she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak up anymore. We would kill one of the people stuck in the same situation, who we had considered allies, or else we would be killed by them. Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good. I got good to hand out. Something good? My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Here, Sarah Cheetawin. Have this tablet. Obtain a voting tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who's voted for, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Hehehe. Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made that vote. As a treat, just kill one of your friends. As a test, try voting for whoever. I don't want... What happens if I choose myself? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what happens if you choose yourself? Votes. Sarah. 1 vote. Joe. 1 vote. KG. 1 vote. Kana. 1 vote. Kyutaro. 1 vote. So, 0 votes. Reiko. 1 vote. Now, 0 votes. Kai. 1 vote. Jin. 1 vote. Mishima. 3 votes. Results. Wait a second. Hey, so? Ooh. Huh. Because I'm off the assumption that we all voted for ourselves. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I guess you can't tell. Okay, Mishima, 3 votes. Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. So this is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you were human, I suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? Oh, fuck, I left that on again. Do you really want those to be your last words? Oh, what are you doing? It won't explode, will it? No, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor? It's hot. collar was visibly changing color. Ah! Ah! It burns! Ah! Professor! Professor! Professor Mishima! A smell lingered in the air. A smell I'd never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning and the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man! No! Professor! Stay away! Professor Mishima pushed Nao away. And with that, he fell backwards in front of Kana. Help! The professor's gonna die! Don't, if you touch that collar. And then the professor stopped moving at all. Professor! Professor! How unladylike. You wet yourself? Awful. Why would you do this? You learned what a majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length. And unable to writhe. He died. Everyone's a good person here. How could you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. No. You sister killer. Stop. I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern for Kana. On the words he left her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample all over Kana's heart. Forgive me. The hand with the frying pan must have slipped. You little... So even dolls bleed red. Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll get away with so little as this. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. Damn it. Damn it. I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Okay, so couple questions. If she's not real, why does she bleed? Can I ask that question? Why? Kai, very hot in that moment. I shouldn't say that, you're a stalker, but like, okay, pretty sexy of you to defend her. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Are you all right? I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death. Nor who Kai is. But yes, even if what awaits is us killing each other by majority vote, however cruel a future it is, I can't go dying yet. Your turn, die! I think it's chapter 1 complete! Oh my god! Chapter 1, part 1. End. Kind of unfortunate that I started an episode here. Oof. Sorry I'm not more emotional. I like, obviously I knew it was gonna happen, so. I think the best thing I can do in this situation of like knowing what's gonna happen is just like letting it play out like calmly. I think that makes sense. I think that's like the best I could do here. Hello? Hello? Now. Miss Now. You look pale, Miss Now. Professor. I feel like I'll never pass. Miss Now, what's the matter? Exams are a ways away yet, and I'm sure you'll be fine, Miss Now. I can't. If I fail, I'll... What'll I even do? What'll I even do? That's hard to say. please calm down. I'm busy driving. Maybe I'll swallow a bunch of mud and die? It seems you feel quite concerned. Miss Now. To tell you the truth, I failed my college exams. Huh? You did, Professor? Yes, indeed. I had grades as good as anyone's, and more or less serious lifestyle. I put in a perfectly good effort, at least I believe so. However, where some will pass, others will fail. There's nothing that can be done about it. And being more conceited than the average person, I lashed out at everything. However, people can always improve themselves. So, Miss Now, what do you suppose gives people the impetus to improve? Personally, I'd say hobbies. I mean, okay. Friends and family. My. I wasn't asking you to give a model answer, you know. But still, how wonderful. It must speak to your purity that you can honestly embrace the words of others in any situation. Perhaps that is why your friends are all such good people, Miss Now. Well, in that case, it was time. It requires an above-average amount of time, but I regain the courage to face forward. And such is why now, I enjoy my time with you and the rest of the class. Though I failed, I gained happiness. The dream I pictured did not come to pass, but the reality of I found was much like a dream. Professor, there's nothing to fear in failure. A person's life does not end there. As long as you live on, happiness will surely come to you. God, he didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. He's like actually, like, I know people are suspicious of him and he looks a little bit creepy, but he's like actually a good dude. And I like him. Also, I saw somebody draw sexy fan art of him once and I was like, holy shit. I was like, damn. I mean, like, it's not surprising. You see people thirsting after any character, but I was like, damn. This guy? Sorry, I don't want to make fun of your taste. If you ever see this, you're valid as fuck and I love your art. You probably know who you are. Professor Mishima is dead. Because of our votes. It wasn't my vote. I voted for myself. Despair falls over us. We keep our distance. Now sits alone near Professor Mishima. How should I sort out these feelings? Let's go light up a blunt. I can't think of what to say to Now. I don't know if I should talk to her. Now sitting by the professor, dumbfounded. Professor Mishima, in a pool of blood. I'm afraid to come any closer. I guess we'll just leave. Let her grieve for a little while. Suddenly, as I look towards the exit... Damn it. She got us. So? Miss Sarah, look at this. So slowly closed the door to the room. There's a message here. Read it, Miss Sarah. The second trial, practice round. This is a practice for the main game. The start is signaling by the doll's revival. Follow instructions and hold a majority vote. The one with the most votes is to be sacrificed. However, this is a practice round. If the votes come to a draw, the game is forfeit. What? The second trial. It's named just like the first one we did. We never noticed this note. Damn it! It's all 'cause I said to keep the door open in case there was danger. We were clearly led into doing so. This room had an ominous air even before entering. The game's forfeit if it's a draw? Then don't tell me. If everyone had gotten the same votes, then there'd be no victim. Is that right? You're kidding. Is that a new sprite? It looks good. You're kidding me. So he died for nothing? It was an avoidable trap. We just had to check the door. Professor Mishima. I'm worried about Now. Professor. Professor. This is just a lie, right, Professor? Oh, girl. Please get up. You can do this. You can't do this. Everyone's worried. Professor. Now weakly shook Professor Mishima's body. Huh? His scorched, fragile neck fell. Professor. No, don't touch that. Yeah, the old guy. Don't look, Jin. Stay away. Damn it, what the hell? Who voted for Mishima? Shut up, you eyesore. Huh? I mean, it's because of the votes It's always possible everyone voted for someone besides himself, you know. Settle down now. Listen, everybody. Don't do any probing into each other's votes. But we voted without knowing a thing. No one had any ill will. You'd know that, right, Sarah? I don't know. There wasn't ill will. Like, I know I mean, I hope there wasn't ill will. But, like, also... Keiji's kind of right. But my beautiful boy... Keiji's right. Sorry, Joe. Keiji is right. We shouldn't talk about the votes, Joe. Sarah. I got it. Just let me be alone for a sec. Joe staggered out of the room. And the others, some left, some stayed. They all began to scatter their own ways. Keiichi seems to be in thought. Everyone went outside, huh? They all need time to think right now. So do you, Sarah. And me, of course. I'm sure everybody will come back. Hey, Jin, you probably shouldn't... Jin, I know how you feel, but you shouldn't be here. Just a little longer, Nya. It's just a little bit, but we were searching together with... Jin. Yeah. And I was sitting by the professor dumbfounded. I'll leave you guys be. I'll go look around, I guess. Why are you out? Hey, Kai, why are you outlined? Oh, is it because he matches the rest of the room? What's up, Kai? Kai is staring directly at the kitchen. It is locked. Perhaps there's nothing to be done. Kai? I'm not gonna ask that. I don't want to set him off if he is dangerous. What are you doing? I was thinking of ways to enter the kitchen. It has not been checked, you see. You're so calm. Is this person really my stalker? I thought if he was a stalker, he'd be with the kidnappers. But when he hit Miley, I sensed undeniable hostility. Kai was angry. Miss Sarah? Kai, are you... Hello? Ah. The lights. I was about to spoil something big, and I was about to spoil something big. Not for this game, for another game, and I was like, oh shit, I should not say that. Ignore me. Miss Sarah, are you alright? I'm fine. It may be a trap. Let's look for a switch. I'm looking at this thing. Something's glowing. Look closely at it. What is it? There are glowing letters using fluorescent paint. They're on some sort of paper. It's a card. The one who claims this now belongs to you. Keep it on you always. This is a key to the exit. Let no one else know the existence of this card, otherwise you will die. Oh, okay. I just read that. or you will die. What is this? Miss Sarah, are you unarmed? Harmed? Not unarmed. I have a gun. I hit the card before I can even think. I'm okay. It looks like the lights came on. Let us look to the other rooms to see if anything occurred in that moment. Look at the back. On the back of the card was a strange image. Keymaster. Dude, I love Kingdom Hearts! The other text, I don't, by the way. I like Riku, that's about it. The other text seemed to disappear, so... What does Keymaster mean? If I don't follow those rules, I'll die. I feel like I'm being led by them again. That's it? That's all we're doing? Okay, well, that'll end today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Also, can we get F in chat? Goodbye.